The Ecuador's ambassador to India has expressed confidence in India's indigenously developed COVID-19 vaccine. He also highlighted that Covaxin developed by Bharat Biotech is part of the solution against coronavirus. Jacome is one of the participants in the phase 3 trials of Covaxin. In fact, he is the first foreign envoy to do so. He has not shown any kind of side effects for the vaccine so far, and Jacome's wife has also participated in the clinical trials and has termed the exercise as completely safe. Now, the envoy was part of a team of foreign delegates who visited the Indian city of Hyderabad in the month of December to visit the vaccine centres. Now, Hector Cueva Jacome spoke exclusively with WION's Siddhant Sibyl on how countries around the world are actually dealing with the pandemic and also the future of the indigenously developed Indian vaccine against the coronavirus, Covaxin. Listen in.
How do you see the COVID crisis impacting the world, Latin America, and also the actions taken by India when it comes to dealing with the crisis?
I made a lot of research about this morning also, about what's happening in the world. Yes, India has 11 million, but you need to see all the figure. You need to see all the picture. You have 11 million cases, but you have only almost 300,000 cases, active cases. So 97% of the total cases are already recovered. When the pandemic started here in India, you didn't have enough ventilators, and you have right now, you have many companies that you are producing ventilators, and you have the medicines, you have and now you have in the future the vaccines.
You were part of the clinical trials and ultimately you got the jab as well. What made you think, or what was the rationale of taking part?
You have to remember one thing, Siddhant, that I am participating in the medical trials. So I don't know if I got the vaccine, because you have to remember that in these medical trials there is a process that the participants, they don't know if they are going to get the vaccine itself, Covaxin vaccine, or the placebo. Actually, I'm participating in medical trial, and I think is the best way to show my trust and confidence in the Indian pharmaceutical industry, in the Indian vaccine industry.
Have you approached the Indian government?
They are very, how can I say, generous with my government. During the beginning of the pandemic, India gave a donation of many medicines to my country, and I think India is going to be very, very generous, like always. I contact some people in the MEA, some people in the Indian government, but of course, first of all, you need to solve the problems here in India, and then I think you have to go forward and go to the other countries. But I'm sure that India vaccines are going to be part of the solutions of in the future for COVID-19 control.
Co-presented by Skoda. Simply clever.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.